Good evening. How's everybody doing tonight? After a big sell-off, we're finally getting a bounce. Let's see where Dogecoin is at. Okay, so Dogecoin's about 30 cents. We did hit a low of 27 cents. Definitely a considerable drop that we have seen. But it's definitely good to see that we are certainly headed back up. Let me fix something for us real quick here. Here we go. If you guys would, before we go ahead and start, if you would hit the like button, I would surely appreciate it. We're gonna do some technical analysis. We're gonna see what's going on with Dogecoin. But it's definitely looking bullish as far as the chart is concerned. We got a very strong bounce off the 27, just about 28 cents. Just about 28 cents. That's where we got the bounce. And what we want to look for is to understand when things are done dumping, is you want to look for a confirmation of an uptrend. And greetings to all of you. Thank you guys for all coming in here. Before we get started, please hit that like button if you love Dogecoin, you love cryptocurrencies, you want to see them take off. If you are a fan of Dogecoin, go ahead and hit the like button so we get this stream out there. So the confirmation that we want to look for, let me go into like a 15-minute chart. What we want to look for is, see, here we have the dumping. Obviously you want to look for some green, but you want to see the green bounce up to this previous level of resistance. And once you can see that level of resistance broken, then that's a good sign that we're in a confirmation to the upside. So in the Patreon, where I do put daily trade alerts to buy and sell cryptos, I did announce a few of these bottoms here to buy in. So now these plays are actually in profit that we made today. So I watch the charts all day for all of you. That way you guys don't have to watch your phones all the time and be worried. I watch the charts all day long and keep you all informed. Doge Dillionaire, thank you for the super chat. And what is the best time chart to watch? The best time chart to watch, honestly, you want to start looking from like the 30-minute time frame all the way up until like the 4-hour. And I can give you a clear example of that. Thank you for the super chat. I can give you a clear example of that right here. So with the 4-hour, we can zoom out. We can see a lot of history here. With the 4-hour, yes, we can see a lot of history. We can see really what's going on. But the reason why I'm able to put these buy alerts is, let me go ahead and delete some of these resistance and support lines. What I do is I watch for the levels of support, our previous levels of support, which we came down to again today. I'm thinking we're going to get a pretty big bounce here. But look at these previous levels of support, areas that we bounced off of. So I teach you all that support is not an exact number, it's an area. So we got a huge bounce off of this area right here. We've had multiple big bounces. Every time we come into this range right here, we get huge bounces. Look at this. The first time we came into this range, we bounced up 100 and something percent, 102% when we went to 21 cents. When we came into this area, that's when the buyers come in. And then we came down again. Look at this. We came to 24 cents. From 24 cents, we had a huge bounce all the way 50% to 37 cents. That was very fast. Then we had another dip, and that dip brought us to 58%. 58% up there. So here we are on a current dip. We're continuing to go down, but it's looking like we're most likely going to get a bounce here. So historical data shows us that every time we come into this area, we get a strong bounce. So Dogecoin is sponsoring a NASCAR race tomorrow. Or Dogecoin is sponsoring a NASCAR car in tomorrow's NASCAR race. Oh, that's really awesome. I'll have to make a video on that. I think that's really good. You know, we're seeing Dogecoin at UFC matches. We're seeing Dogecoin at baseball. We're seeing Dogecoin in basketball. We're seeing Dogecoin in hockey. Is there anything going on? Why am I live streaming? Because we're finally bouncing, and I announced in my Patreon when to buy and what cryptos to buy. So if you guys do want to get those daily trade alerts, you want me to help you build a portfolio, teach you how to do technical analysis one-on-one, check out the Patreon, which is that top pinned comment. But we're going to take a look at some other cryptos. So here we have Bitcoin. It's looking like Bitcoin might be getting a decent bounce here. So I'm going to go to the 30-minute time frame. Because if we go to a 4-hour, look at this. You go to the 4-hour, you can't really see much because it's just kind of red, right? But if you zoom in a little bit, especially like when there's not much history in a particular area that you're trying to look at, you need to zoom in a little bit closer. Even the 30-minute time frame, we're not really able to see. So maybe I'll start off with the 15-minute and look at the 5-minute. So each and every one of these candlesticks represent a 5-minute period. When you're looking at a time frame, like on any type of application where it says like 1 minute, 2 months, 5 months, 1 hour, 2 hours, basically what it does, it puts the candlesticks into that period of time that you select. So the shorter time frames, like the 5 minutes, like what I'm looking at right now, you're able to see a lot more information. And it helps you to see, like if we zoom out again, you know, the 4-hour, you know, we're looking at Bitcoin right now. On the 4-hour chart, it looks all red, right? But if you zoom in, you go to the 5-minute, you can see, okay, yeah, the bottom of the red, we're actually getting some green here. We're starting to bounce up, which is looking very bullish here. Have I heard of Digibyte? No, I haven't heard of that one. So honestly, in my opinion, this is not financial advice, it's just my opinion. I think that was the furthest we're most likely going to be going for a period of time. If the dips are over, like the big dumps are over with, and Bitcoin was only able to get to about 35,000, we weren't able to get below 35,000, I think that was over. The dips are over with. What do I think about Ethereum Classic? Let's take a look at Ethereum Classic. Getting a strong bounce here. Ethereum Classic is looking really good. This is a reversal pattern to the upside, so it's going to be heading up from this point here. So Ethereum Classic is looking good, but let's go ahead and zoom out. Let's see what has been really going on with Ethereum Classic. And Ethereum Classic has been in a clear downtrend. We've had a couple of like almost dead cat bounces. The highs are getting higher. So not very bullish, but you know, the whole crypto market has been down for a while. And how many of you all out there have diamond hands that are watching the stream? If you guys have diamond hands, go ahead and hit that like button. Let's see how many people have had diamond hands through these dumps. And what platform am I using? I'm using TradingView. It's a charting software. It's actually free, where you can look at pretty much anything. Hopefully Robinhood gives Elon a wallet for his birthday. That would be cool. And I do appreciate all the support. Thank you all. Thank you all very much. John Mason said that he's panic holding. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and take a look on Twitter. Let's see what's going on Twitter. You guys can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I am giving the 200 Doge giveaway tomorrow. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already, follow my Instagram and Twitter, and you will be entered into win the 200 Doge potentially tomorrow. I'm gonna try to scan them if I see if there's any good. Alright, let's go to Elon Musk. So what do you guys think Elon Musk II means? Elon Musk changed his name to Elon Musk II. Is he like a changed man now and doesn't want to talk about cryptos, and he's a change man because the SEC made him so. Why do you guys think Elon Musk changed his name to Elon Musk II? So it looks like we have a few people with diamond hands out there. Definitely good to see. Jose Ortiz says Tesla is going to be accepting Dogecoin on July 2nd. You know what? I think that's a strong possibility. Let me see what day that falls on. Why is it going to be the 2nd? A lot of people are saying it. It's a Friday. That would be a good Friday. Elon's sick of the trolls, right? Yeah. Nothing really about Dogecoin. Elon Musk has been liking pictures about Dogecoin. He's been making small little comments, nothing too big. I think Elon Musk is saving up his big tweets for later. He wants Dogecoin maybe to be in a really good area, a really good position. Like, you know, the bull run starts to take off again, things start moving again, and then he'll start tweeting. That will cause Doge to do backflips. Oh wow, so a lot of people are speculating the 2nd of July because Elon Musk changed his name to the 2nd. Not that he's Elon Musk the 2nd, but Elon Musk the 2nd of July. He does a lot of cool things like that, you know? He says tweets and does things, kind of plans way ahead of time. Yeah. You know, GTR1D said it best, and I completely agree. If Elon doesn't tweet for a while, it brings back more impact when he actually does tweet about crypto. That's so crazy because it is so true. Robert Anderson, you're welcome. Thanks, Myles, for steadily building up our confidence. Yeah, you know, I have a lot of experience in investing and trading, and I experience this all the time. A new investor, people that are new, they need somebody who has experience to guide them. And so when you're new in investing, when you see your money go down, naturally you want to sell. That's the first reaction everyone experiences. And you know, you feel depressed and this and that, it sucks, right? But if you have an experienced investor, they can give you enlightenment. They can encourage you and show you, hey, don't sell. That's actually when you buy. You don't sell when things go down, you buy when things go down. That's how you can be a successful investor. You surround yourself, you learn from somebody who's better from yourself. Because there's always somebody better than ourselves in whatever industry or whatever it is. But you definitely want to learn from someone who has more experience than you in whatever you're trying to learn, but especially investing. All right, so let's get to the likes. Nothing really about Dogecoin yet. So we haven't really seen anything. Is this a Doge here? A Doge dog, or is that a fox? Why are you always good to me? You know, we associate good to me, do good every day with Dogecoin because I know how good you are. Maybe that's a symbolism of Dogecoin. But if you guys saw my video, I talked about this tweet right here. Elon Musk liked this tweet and he said, I'm very excited about the reduction of the transaction fees. This is Billy. He's one of the founders of Dogecoin. He's like, I'm very excited about the reduction of transaction fees in the up and coming Dogecoin release. I love how he said that. Dogecoin should always be inexpensive to send around, in my opinion, spread the silliness. So Elon Musk liked that picture, or he liked that thread or tweet or whatever you want to call it. So there is an update that's coming out to Dogecoin. There's an update that's coming out to make the transaction fees significantly cheaper. I think it's going to be reducing it like 60%. It was like 0.003, whatever it was, to like 0.001, give or take, somewhere around there, whatever that is. So that will bring a lot more interest for companies and retail to get involved in Dogecoin. Thank you so much for the live chat. Would I consider myself a capitalist? Honestly, couldn't answer that. And do you think about Shiba Inu? Do you think it's a good investment? Honestly, Shiba Inu is a highly speculative investment. It's a very risky investment. It goes up very fast. It goes down very fast. So anything that's about like hype, things that are where they are because of hype, generally, if you believe in it, if you really like the project, you can understand a little bit about the project. Something like that might not be a bad idea to make a small position, like 5% of your portfolio, really small position. It's nothing like 40%. 40% of your investments, 30%, that's way too much. I don't know too much about the project either, but I definitely don't have anything against it. I mean, personally, if I had just a bunch of money to throw around, why not grab a little bit of Shiba Inu? Hold on to it for a couple years. Maybe it'll be worth 100 or 1,000 times your initial investment. So what could it hurt? So we have big chain Texas supermarket adding Dogecoin ATMs. That's crazy. Send me the link and I'll put it on the stream. Does anyone know about the winners of the the Coinbase? I haven't heard about that. No, the Coinbase Dogecoin giveaway winners. I haven't heard about them either. I hope I win. That way I can have more Dogecoin to give to you guys. When I first started my giveaways, I was actually giving away like 1,000 Doge at a time. And that was like when Doge was super cheap. I was giving away 1,000 Doge when it was like 5 or 7 cents. And then it took off. So the people that I gave 1,000 Doge to with the giveaways that I gave away every week, they made a lot of money, which is pretty cool to see. Have I heard anything about lava cake? No, I haven't. What is it? Okay, so let's go ahead and get back into these charts. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum is starting to bounce up here. We did put a buy alert for my Patreon members to buy. And the Patreon is where I offer my daily trade alerts for crypto so that we're making money even in a market that's going down. That's really cool to be able to teach you guys how to make money in the market. Trying to get something here for you guys. Here it is. If you guys want to be able to trade cryptos tax-free, use this link right here. You can trade cryptos like Dogecoin tax-free. It's a really cool program. And you guys should also check out my description. I have a WEBULL link, which I'm a big affiliate with them. And if you deposit $100 using my link, they will give you 4 free stocks worth up to $4,000, which you can immediately sell anytime you want. And just get the free money. See how much money you can get out of it. I hear there's people getting Tesla stock, some pretty significant stocks. You guys should definitely check that out. So Ethereum getting a significant bounce here. I'm thinking that cryptos are going to bounce up here pretty strong in the next couple of days because let's go to the daily chart. We've had about 4 red days in a row. We've had about 4 red days in a row. And from the all-time high, how long ago was that? How long ago was that? And that was 38 days ago. Those were some good times when Ethereum was at 4,400. That was crazy. Ethereum was going up every single day. It was out of control. And then we had the tweet that pretty much brought us to where we are now. Do you think Dogecoin will get to $1? I think Dogecoin can easily and will easily get to $1. That's just my opinion. Yes, IRS tax-free. It's a crypto retirement account, which is really cool because if you're planning to hold cryptos, tax-free, or I mean, if you're planning to hold cryptos for a while, you can put them in a retirement account, and they're like one of the biggest crypto retirement accounts in the world. They use Coinbase. You can buy a whole plethora of cryptos in there and trade them for free. But like, if you just want to pull out your money in a couple years, you don't have to pay those taxes in the first couple of years. There is it's like a 10% penalty, but when you end up pulling out, if you want to pull out, faster than before you retire, you actually pay a lot less taxes. So it's highly profitable. Where do you check the charts for each currency? I use TradingView. And thanks for asking. So we're gonna go to the Dogecoin chart. This is beautiful. We're getting an inverse head and shoulders on the 5-minute, which is very bullish. So I would personally be buying more Dogecoin right here. I will be announcing more buys in the Patreon. We also do short trades. So like not only like long-term holding now, but I'm posting like 5 to 10% trades. If you guys are interested in that. Which one is the retirement? Is the I Trust Capital? Let me see if I can get you the link. Carl, you're welcome, bro. Thank you very much for coming to the stream. You're about ready to retire? Yeah, I just put that link right there. How's everybody doing tonight? Despite, crypto's kind of dropping today. Are we headed towards the death cross? Zishan, thank you for asking that question. That's the best question that I've been asked for all day. If you use my link for the I Trust Capital and my code, which is Myles, MYLES is my code. If you don't end up using the link, you'll get special benefits. All right, so let's go ahead and look up the death cross. Does the death cross matter? Honestly, no, it doesn't. Sorry. I want to see if it's EMA. Okay, 50-day moving average, but is it the EMA? I think it's the 50-day moving average. Okay, I know it's the moving average, but is it EMA or SMA? I'm pretty sure it's EMA. Let's see if we can find the indicator here for all of us here. 50 and then 200. We're gonna go to Bitcoins. On the daily. Should be the daily. Wow. We're literally like a day away from the death cross. The death cross. Oh my gosh. What's the difference between XRP and AMP? Honestly, I couldn't tell you the difference between those. Thank you for the super chat. But XRP is like a way of sending money. Banks actually use it all around the world. And AMP, I think, I can't remember. I don't know too much about AMP. I was reading about it the other day, but they're really good with like scalability and being able to kind of like merge other cryptos and send other cryptos through it. So I couldn't answer you on that one. But XRP is definitely a lot older. And I believe it is the first crypto, if I'm not mistaken. That's what people have been telling me. Let me check the weekly. But here's the thing about the death cross, right? Last time we had a death cross, we were at 8,000. But that was March. We had this death cross, and the reason why it happened is because of the pandemic last year. So we had a death cross at that point, but it was because of a pandemic. And generally the death crosses aren't this massive drop right afterwards. It's kind of like a period of time where it takes to fulfill that. It's like a bearish area. But look at this. We had a death cross and we came and had a golden cross and then death cross very quickly. So not every time there's a death cross does it mean a very bullish opportunity. Mark Cuban's gonna make XRP drop. You mean he's gonna make their forecast drop? Will ADA make you rich? I guess it depends on how much money you invest. Charles Hoskinson, the founder of Cardano, is speculating Cardano to hit $1,000. I think that's certainly possible in maybe 5 years. So if you put a few $1,000s in Cardano, I have a few $1,000s in Cardano, so certainly it's one of my favorite investments. Like my favorite investment is Ethereum, Cardano, Polkadot, Bitcoin, XRP, Dogecoin. I like a little bit of, and some of the other coins like VeChain, Solana, Theta, Matic. And someone said they're not sure if they love Dogecoin. They have Dogecoin. They're not sure if it's going to go up here pretty soon. Honestly, we're just in a bearish market. We're still in a bull run, everyone. We're still in a bull run, but we're in a bearish market. We're in a correction. So markets have corrections. Markets have seasons. Seasons when they go up and up and up and up and up and up. And then they have to cool off. And they have to cool off for weeks, for a month, a couple months at the most. And then they come back again. That's what a bull run is. A bull run is when things are going up, but there are corrections in a bull run. They're still going to go up, but they have to cool off for a minute. Remember, Dogecoin was at 5 cents? Dogecoin was at 5 cents for 55 days. Dogecoin was at 5 cents for 55 days. And then out of nowhere, it took off. It went to 44 cents. So it took off and went to 44 cents. And then it went down to 14 cents. And then after that, it went to 72 cents. And then it went down and it went up a little bit. And here we are. Bitcoin should be a part of everyone's portfolio, but it'll provide the lowest returns. It's possible. James, that's a really good idea. The thing about it, and I agree with that in most parts, but there's times where Bitcoin outperforms other cryptocurrencies, and that's called Bitcoin dominance versus altcoin dominance. And I have a chart that actually measures Bitcoin dominance. And here it is. This is the Bitcoin dominance chart. And we were going down and down and down. Whenever you see Bitcoin dominance going down like this, that shows you we're in a very strong altcoin season, which we were. Altcoins were performing very strong. They were going up and up and up and up and up and up until we had the crash. And when the crash came, Bitcoin dominance went up. Because all the people were moving their altcoins into Bitcoin, because Bitcoin, when it drops, it doesn't drop as much as other cryptos. Altcoins drop harder and they go up faster. That's one thing to notice about altcoins. Bitcoin doesn't go up as fast. Bitcoin doesn't go down as fast. Bitcoin is the most conservative investment. When it does come into investing into cryptocurrencies other than stablecoins, which are a totally different ballgame, I don't use stablecoins. But Bitcoin dominance might be turning bearish, which if Bitcoin dominance does turn bearish, the altcoins will take off again. If you guys would go ahead and hit the like button if you love cryptos, you want to support the channel, I would certainly appreciate it. Okay, so let's look at the altcoins. We're still in altcoin season here. We're still in altcoin season here. This top bar right here says the altcoin season. And this is our current chart right here. This is our current chart. So we're still in altcoin season. Altcoins are still going to do well in this period. When we're not in altcoin season, this really small altcoins are not going to perform as well as they normally do inside of altcoin season. Even if we pop outside of altcoin season, Ethereum and Dogecoin, they will do well because they're the top cryptos. There's a lot of money into them. But the really small projects are going to have difficulties. Thoughts on American Shiba Inu? I've never heard of it. We'll have to take a look at Shiba Inu. But look at this. This is the top 50 performance over the last 90 days. And what do we have? First place. Can anyone tell me what the first place position is? Chris, thank you very much, and I appreciate your death. So the first position is, of course, Dogecoin. The second to that is Talicoin. Can you believe it? And then Ethereum Classic. And then Matic. And then AMP. And then Solana. And where did Shiba Inu go? Shiba Inu was actually the number one for a while. But we got knocked off. Shiba Inu got knocked off. Let's take a look at the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. Alright, so we're in extreme fear again. Make sure you guys check out my video earlier today. It's very informative, and check out my previous videos if you haven't seen them the last couple days. I'm making a couple videos every day. Keep you guys informed. So make sure you guys subscribe with notifications on so you do not miss my time-sensitive videos. My videos, I try to put out the latest and greatest news as soon as it comes out so you guys can stay informed. And if you want to have more information, I put out also news in the Patreon. I show you guys some charts that kind of show you where things are headed, if they're going to be going up, if they're going to be going down. And we do put out profitable trade alerts, day trade alerts, long-term positions in the Patreon. You guys should definitely check that out. And you can join the 4,000 member Discord. So let's get back to Dogecoin. Let's see where we are headed. Can we break 30? Can we get back into the 30s tonight? Does anyone think we'll get back into the 30s? This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful position right here. We're forming an inverse head and shoulders. And it is looking very good. Rich says Dogecoin would go to 15 cents tonight. I wish. I mean, if it did, we would all be happy with that. If you had a little bit of money on the side, we could buy that dip. So we are nearing the end of the month finally. I just want to get out of this month of June because June is bearish. You know, the funny thing is, like, bearish months, historically bearish months, people just sell and pull out of their money just because they know historically it's been bullish or bearish. So this entire month has been very bearish. It's been a drag. It's been a very strong drag. But they will be taking off in July. I am very sure that it's going to be happening. And the volume is still way low because it's the summer. In the summer months, money is slow. Investing is slow. People are on vacation. Financial institutions aren't really doing anything. Yeah, it's definitely great to get your info from many sources. You never just want to rely upon one person. What's my best crypto move so far? Probably Ethereum. I mean, I've been in... The finance guy says Doge to 0. He's not very smart. If someone says that Dogecoin's going to 0, they just don't understand Doge, unfortunately. They don't understand the movement behind it. What do I think about Polygon? I love Theta. I love Polygon. I definitely have a big holding in Polygon. What do I think about stablecoins? I mean, they don't really do anything. They're just stable. They stay stable. They stay at one price. But you can definitely earn interest off them. Some, you know, platforms allow you to accumulate interest. You use their stablecoins and stake in the stablecoins or whatever you do with them. But I don't. That's very conservative. It's probably better than the stock market. But I'm here to get some big gains. What about you all? Baby Doge has 70,000 holders, 75,000 holders in the past 16 days. Where can you buy Baby Doge at? So Dogecoin is continuing to move up. I'm gonna have to put another trade a lot. Do I have any Shiba Inu? No, but I should get some at the bottom, right? Let's take a look at Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is looking bullish. Can't disagree with that. Dogecoin is 292. Let's see how much a 10% gain would be for Dogecoin at this level. $10% gain would be 32 cents. Can you believe that? You buy Dogecoin right now. You put $1,000 and it goes to 32.2 cents. You will make $100. That could probably happen tonight. So Dogecoin's looking good. What about Bitcoin? Bitcoin is slowly moving up. That's a pretty decent bounce right there. It looks like the altcoins are outperforming Bitcoin right now. Do I have any H bar? No, I don't. Sorry. Look at Cardano. Let's see how much Cardano is up. Final Stand, thanks for coming to the chat, bro. Good to have you. Dogecoin is the most underrated crypto right now. I think so too. You know, there's a lot of sentiment that people have concerning Dogecoin. That Dogecoin is going to go to 0. That Dogecoin doesn't have much backing, that it's all hype. And Dogecoin is, look, let's take a look at this. Dogecoin is still the number 6 crypto in the entire world, and I don't think any crypto is going to get anywhere near it. anytime soon. Dogecoin is almost at the number 5 spot. I think we will be in the next couple of months. Yeah, much love. Great to have you here on the show, Matt. You know, the next couple of months, Dogecoin could take the number 3 spot. And we'll have to see what happens towards the end of the year with cryptos. How well they pump. Dogecoin could eventually get up to number 2, especially if Bitcoin comes down a little bit. Maybe Ethereum takes the number 1 spot. Who knows? But I mean, Dogecoin could become the number 1 cryptocurrency in the world, right? That's certainly something that Matt agrees with. He thinks that Dogecoin could become the number 1 cryptocurrency in the world, and that's certainly possible. It's certainly possible to become inevitable for Dogecoin to become the number 1 cryptocurrency in the world. Let's see what AMC did. So AMC closed negative 2%. This is actually looking bearish for AMC. Oh, I'm looking at the 20-minute. Actually, no, it's not. AMC is still looking bullish. I have a very clear uptrend with AMC, so that'll be interesting. And, you know, once the hype dies down from AMC, a lot of that money is going to move back into the crypto market, especially Dogecoin. A lot of people that are in AMC right now, they're in AMC. A lot of people left Dogecoin. A lot of the hype left Dogecoin because AMC, GameStop, all these other cryptos started pumping. I mean, all these other stocks started pumping. These short squeezes started to happen. And cryptos were down. I mean, they weren't really doing anything. They're trading sideways. So other people were like, you know, we'll come back. It's not really doing anything right now. Maybe we have a little bit of Dogecoin here. We're going to buy our positions at cheap. We're going to continue to hodl it. But let's go to AMC. Let's go to GameStop while we can make a quick buck and come back with even more money. The end of the year price prediction for Dogecoin, my personal opinion. In my personal opinion, my price prediction is based off of what Ethereum and Bitcoin are projected to do. So I think we can easily hit like $2, maybe $3. $3, you know, $3.25, $3.50, that would be on the higher range of possibilities. It's very possible. I certainly wouldn't put it past it. But realistically, I think we could see $2 by the end of the year. How high do you all think Dogecoin is going to hit by the end of the year? What is y'all's price prediction for Dogecoin the end of the year? Look at Cardano getting a big bounce. Let's see how big Cardano has been moving up. Cardano about 4%. Ethereum, let's see how much Ethereum has bounced up. Ethereum 6.5%. Okay, so here come the price prediction is $5, $1.69, $1.87. 70 cents for the end of the year of Doge, $1.73, $1.87. Matt, what is your price prediction? Your realistic price prediction, if you're still here, for Dogecoin the end of the year? If you guys would, go ahead and smash that like button for love and support of Dogecoin, for the Dogecoin community. We can help get this video out there, this live stream. Share with others, bring others into the flock. Okay, so $2.25, $1.75, $5, 80 cents, more than $10, $2.75. So we're getting a wide range. I feel like the median would be like $1.60, $1.70. Wouldn't it be crazy though, Dogecoin $5 by the end of this year? You think Matt left to watch Elon's Twitter? Why are people speculating that Elon is going to tweet? Have you guys heard something about Elon going to be tweeting here pretty soon? This is the God pump. Myles, your girlfriend must be so happy because I'm always so positive. My girlfriend really doesn't do much investing. I just got her to hold some Ethereum. So I just tell them to chill. Tell my family members to chill when it goes down. I get them to invest in these cryptos super cheap. And they're already up in huge profits. And they're like, oh my gosh, what happened to my money? I'm like, just chill. It'll be back. Don't worry. Imagine if Amazon started accepting Dogecoin. So Amazon, didn't they come out and say that they were trying to hire a crypto person? I know someone that actually works inside, like, you know, the D part of Amazon. And they were definitely confirming that information. Not about Dogecoin. I believe they will be accepting Dogecoin and, you know, other cryptocurrencies for payments for some of their services. You know, Dogecoin is the number 6 crypto. If you're going to accept crypto, Dogecoin is definitely going to be there, especially with the cheap transactions. Tom Griss, you finally got into a full ETH when it dipped. That's awesome. Congratulations. Eddie Brown, I'm on the same opinion with you. Eddie Brown says Elon won't tweet anything major until the bear trend is broken. That's a really good point, and we talked about that earlier in the stream. And why is that? That's a great question. If someone were to ask that question, is because, you know, let's say Elon tweets right now. Elon tweets right now, Dogecoin goes up 20-30%, right? It's gonna come right back down, right? And then we're gonna kind of in the same boat. We'll probably be at a higher range. But if Dogecoin goes up to 40 cents, Dogecoin goes up to 50 cents, and the market starts heading up again, any type of news sets that market. When you're in a bull market, a strong bull market, any type of good news sets anything off like 20 or 30%. Early July at the earliest. Dogecoin, $2.15 by the end of the year. That is super realistic. Super realistic. How major is the London hard fork for ETH? It's huge. It's going to make it deflationary, along with EIP 1559, which is going to reduce the gas fees along with making it deflationary. So that's going to be huge. It's going to bring a lot of institutional money into Ethereum. And when that happens, it's going to bring up these cryptos like crazy. Ethereum will carry Doge, I promise you. Where is everybody from tonight? Hey, how are you? Florida, Miami, Virginia, Canada, India. Here we go. Boston, Tampa, Florida, Kuwait, California. That's awesome. That's good to have you guys here. Thanks for coming to the stream. If you guys want to be able to trade cryptos tax-free, use my iTrust Capital link right there. You can trade cryptos like Dogecoin for free. It's really awesome. Tax-free, tax-free. And if you guys want to get my daily profitable trade alerts, day trade alerts, join that Patreon link right there. We have 3,500 members. Robert Palmer, you're in Sarasota. I'm in Sarasota as well. So with this whole thing with Doge NFTs from the moon, this means that Doge will have to have smart contracts. No, it doesn't mean it has to have it, but it would be a very good idea for Dogecoin to have smart contracts because the most profitable NFTs are Doge objects. So if they could create smart contracts on the Dogecoin platform selling specific Doge NFTs, why wouldn't they? San Diego, awesome. Tax-free for US clients. It is for US clients. I don't know if it's only for US clients. Thank you all for the like of the video. Ireland, there we go. Maryland, Denver. Elon won't tweet until July 2nd. Okay, that's a good speculation. Moses, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Moses is a Patreon member. He is enjoying the Patreon. Been a member for a while. Anyone know when Robinhood is getting their wallets? I'm thinking here pretty soon. I think here pretty soon. When Robinhood does get their wallets, that's going to be really big. That's going to be really big for cryptos. Especially Dogecoin. Sarasota, I'm in Sarasota as well. If you guys want to enter into win the 200 Doge giveaway, I'm doing it tomorrow. It's your last chance. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow my Instagram and Twitter. Put something in the video comments. This video. July 18th is your birthday. Happy early birthday to you, Raymond. Thoughts on VeChain? I love VeChain. And look at this. Dogecoin's about 30 cents, ladies and gentlemen. We are just about there. Joe Rogan said Elon's like an alien. Nice. Yeah, the Robinhood wallets are going to be pretty sick. And they're going to be adding more cryptos too. Would I be up for a cup of coffee? Sure. Can we transfer Doge from Robinhood into a personal flash drive then? I'm not sure. I don't know much about hard wallets or cold storage. Price prediction for Ethereum the end of this year. I'm hoping to see 15 to 20K. Aloha from Hawaii. Aloha, man. Thanks for stopping by the stream. You heard that Robinhood will be adding Shiba? That will be crazy. That's really good for the Shiba community. Johnny, you're funny, dude. Clay, how are you, brother? Can VeChain be purchased on Binance? Yes. Good morning from Indonesia. Miami in the house. I'll come to Sarasota for a Myles G Doge conference. If we hit like 500k subs, I'll probably like when Dogecoin pops off again and everything, I can host a big party at like a, you know, the Ritz-Carlton or something. We can have a big party, a Dogecoin conference. Try to bring Elon Musk, bring Final Stand. We'll have to bring like all the Doge all the Doge YouTubers and anyone that's kind of like involved in Doge, like Mia Khalifa, Ring and Mark Cuban, Snoop Dogg. The Doge father. So we have Texas supermarkets going to be installing ATMs for Doge. Yeah, I've heard about that. Bo, thank you very much. You'll be our DJ? That'd be cool. Do some house music. And I live in Florida. So we would do it in Florida. Or maybe like Vegas. I think Vegas would be cool. Arnie, thanks for that, bro. Alright guys, that's going to be it. Make sure you check out my latest video I posted today. And check out the other services that I posted in my video description. And I'll be making 1 or 2 videos tomorrow at least. So thank you all for stopping by. Pleasure to have you all here. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night. I love you all.